Hey guys, so tonight on Feeding My Family, we are going to make shepherd's pie, mostly with ingredients from the pantry or the food bank. So I preheated the oven to 350. My daughter Gracelyn helped me scramble the turkey because that's what we had picked up this week. And once it's fully cooked, we drained it to get all the juices out. It was still partially frozen, so there was a lot of water in there. And then ignore the bowl. I had already used it to shred chicken prior that was fully cooked, so no cooties were attained from that. And then once it's drained, I added it to a casserole dish, like a 9x13, and I just spread it out evenly. Then I took 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and it was just something I had in the pantry. I'm going to dump both of those on top and then just spread it out over the meat to kind of add some flavor. It also works as a great binder for the turkey that is low fat. Next, after boiling some water, I went ahead and took an entire box of mashed potato flakes from the pantry and dumped it inside. Yes, there's 7 of us, so I wanted this meal to be dinner and have some leftovers for lunch, so I used the entire box. I used 1 can of evaporated milk. That spoon didn't work. It was too big to fit in the mouth of the jar. So I'm going to add a couple big helping scoops of mayonnaise. And last but not least, I'm going to add a little bit of butter to add some flavor to those potato flakes. And then pretty much you just incorporate everything together. Now, you're going to notice that the texture of the instant potato flakes made this way is kind of dense. It's not as moist as I normally would make for like a side, but seeing that I'm using it just for shepherd's pie, it's going to be great. It's going to hold its own. So there you see we've put everything together. I've got 4 cans of green beans and I have opened them and drained the juice from them. And then I'm just going to dump all 4 cans on top of the meat and cream of chicken. Kind of spread it out to make sure everything's covered. And then I'm just going to season with some salt and a little bit of pepper. All right, now we're going to top everything off with those mashed potatoes that we have made. See how they're kind of dense, like I was saying, but it's going to hold together great for a quick and easy, inexpensive shepherd's pie for a family dinner. You're just going to layer that on top, kind of spread it out evenly, make sure everything is covered. And then finally at the end, I'm going to top it with a little bit of shredded cheese. Just kind of sprinkle a little bit on top. I probably used like a 1.5 cups for the entire dish. Just kind of sprinkle it on there however much you would like. And then I popped that bad boy in the oven for about 20 minutes on 350 and it was done. Everything was fully cooked, so it doesn't have to cook that long. And then I'm going to grab it out of the oven. Thing is smoking hot. And go ahead and start portioning it out so it can cool for the little guys. Like I said, we are a family of 7, so this is going to be great for dinner. And we're going to have some leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So it's got all the main food groups, meat, veggies, and some carbs. That's how I was raised. So enjoy.